Good morning, everyone. Welcome back on Daily Crypto Plan. Well, guess what? It's Friday again, and we have nice developments on crypto space in traditional market everywhere. Now, everyone is crying that the time and the world is done and we'll go to hell and things like that. Even people in this live stream are not saying good morning like yesterday or last week. Just look in the chat. Morning bands, morning Mercurio, morning Mata, morning Machiavelli. Hey Lord, hey Fafano. Hey Alex. Well, that's nice. I see Alex here. That's good. Hey Andrea. Hey Andre. People, do we have image? Do we have sound? I think we have. So, we'll start as usual. Yeah, Machiavelli, nice developments. Yeah, indeed, we have volatility. We are traders, first of all. We need volatility. You want up only? It's not possible in trading. Yeah, you are trying to become a successful or consistently profitable trader. You need dips to buy the dip, no? If the market is pushing only in one direction, you cannot trade properly. Okay, Bitcoin CME chart. Look at this double gap. We spoke about this double gap when we played this one here. And I said, well, look at these people. At some point in time, they'll come and take it. Well, there you go. Remember when they said never below 100K? And I said, well, how about this gap? How about this one? How the fuck you say never again below 100K when you see the gaps and you know that they have more than 90% chances to be filled? Well, this is a target, people. This is a way you can put your limit order here. Yeah, as an entry. Well, if they will fill the gap, I'll buy. If I'll fill the gap, I'll buy. I'm not saying that, well, 97 it's an investment level for Bitcoin. I'm not saying that. But for a position trader, for a guy that has a stop loss, I'll say, well, reached 127, now it's 25, 27, 30% below that level, the all-time high. Well, I think I could buy it. I don't think the bull market is over. So it's up to you. But whatever you do, don't sell the dump. Don't dump your bags in the deep. Wait for a bounce. Even if you want to get the fuck out, you'll say, well, it's over. I don't want to hear about crypto. Wait for the bounce and then do that. Now, let's see indicators. Nothing special here. Some potential bullish divergence here. Didn't confirm yesterday. We are going back down. We can stay here below 100K because, of course, we accepted below 100K now. We have a daily candle close. We can stay for longer. Yeah, it's possible. I think we'll stay too much time below 100K. No. They just had too many stop losses below 100K and they just took them. The market is still the same market like last week. They just made some news, they sold some just to push the price down. It's the same market. You remember that we talked about multiple times about buy the rumor, sell the news. Everyone expecting the market to dump when the government is going down and closing. And I said, well, that was a rumor. Now the market is just taking a breath. Now we had the buy the rumor. Yeah, opening of the government. Well, the government is open. The rumor is gone. Now it's selling the news. Let's see what is next. When we can safely long. Safely long when we'll have daily doubles. We had one here. Was kind of a trap. You can see gap strong, really strong. Yeah, will push higher. Actually was just a bearish retest. I bought this W and you know the result. You can see here. Yeah. Was a really nice, at that point in time, I didn't have any reason to think, well, no, it's not a valid move. I had it. I took it. Got the stop loss hit, next bus. I'm not someone else to say, well, I'm always right. No. I'll tell you even now that at least 40% of my ideas, of my setups will fail. So don't follow me. Follow someone else or follow a financial advisor. I'm not a financial advisor, people. Let's see what will happen in these gaps. Let's see if we'll manage to close daily here, to close properly the gaps. To be honest, I'll take the next daily W. I don't have any reason not to take it. Okay, now that's Bitcoin on CME. The other template you can see similar. AB equals CD. Now we are completing the big AB equals CD, the big one. It's almost completed. Let's measure the drop. In a bull market, you know that 30% retracement is something normal. Do you know that or no? Let's see. Price range. Let's take the high, 127. Let's take the low. Let's see how much we have. 23%. Well, I think we can push a bit lower there. 20 to 30%, people. In a bull market, look back, look in the last cycles, and you'll see it. 20 to 30% of the time. 20 to 30% retracement is something normal in a bull market. And there will be violence, and there will be ugly, and then public will get liquidated. And they'll try again, and they'll lose money. Don't think the public will make money in a bull market. No. The exponential move is made to attract public for them to donate some money. The problem is now we don't have too much public. But you saw yesterday, Luxembourg bought some Bitcoin. So the fundamentals, the Bitcoin story is not bad. But we are not playing Bitcoin here. We are playing this one. Believe it or not, we are playing this one, not Bitcoin. Anyway, 24%. Let's see where 30% will sit. Let's see, just see. Come on. 30% will sit here. Just imagine the pain for people to see Bitcoin at 90K. Imagine the public will say, well, crypto is a scam. And in a weird way, they are right, but okay, so in a bull market, 20 to 30% dip is nothing to worry about. It's actually the best buy opportunity. People, don't believe me. Please don't trust me. Go and check. Go on the last cycles and see what happened after a 20 to 30% retracement. And what happened with altcoins, what happened with Bitcoin. Please go and do that. Don't trust me. Go and check. Okay, that's Bitcoin. Let's see Ethereum on daily. 50% retracement. There you go. A bit stronger than Bitcoin. We can say whatever we want, but it's a bit stronger. You can see here, 2.707. Good enough. Could this one dump a bit lower to test 3000? Yes. Could this one dump even lower to test this support here at 2500? Yes, it's possible, depending what Bitcoin will do. But we have some strength signs. You see that Ethereum is not going down as fast as people expected. And some potential bullish divergence here on RSI. If we'll make a new low, we'll have a potential one. I'll do the same on Ethereum. If we'll accept or we'll stay close to 3000 or below 3000, I'll take the next daily double. Simple as that. Morning, Stefan. Okay, Ethereum versus Bitcoin on daily. It's trying to do something here. At least it's staying close to this pump chaser zone. It doesn't want to go down as much. We are still in this downtrend channel, that's for sure. But let's see how long. Dominance. Tell me you don't love the dominance now. Look at it. So Bitcoin is going down. Altcoins don't give a fuck. That's the conclusion of Bitcoin dominance. So Bitcoin is going down below 100K, big important level. And altcoins don't give a fuck. Simple conclusion here. As long as we stay below 60 or above, below this level, we are more than okay. And staying here is a strength of a strength sign of altcoins, and we can see this one dumping all of the sudden. Be careful. Play 1 hour, 4 hour W's on your favorite shitcoins, because that's the way you make money with altcoins. Don't catch falling knives, but wait for a 1 hour, 4 hour W on altcoins and buy the shit out of them. Make them risk free at 1 hour, trail the rest. If you are a trader. If you are a position trader, you have your bags packed and you have to wait. But you still enjoy this dominance being so weak here. Yes, people, yesterday we talked about 8.6. It's not a good idea to buy. Look at this rejection. I saw the market strong. Well, it's not so strong anymore. But it's not weak either. It's in a range. This is the low, this is the high, and we are fucking around here. Market cannot go up only all the time. I don't know why some people are panicking. Well, we did a really nice move. Up, 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 down, up, down. Here, everyone panicked. Here, everyone panicked. Now he's panicking again. Put M2 money supply and you'll see the reality. Could dump more? Of course it can. It can do whatever it wants. It's the market. We should play setups, not to predict the market. Now, if on lower time frame, you see, we are retesting this tail. Maybe we'll close this gap, because this gap, we cannot consider it closed here. We close this one. This is closed. This is not. We can go here, close the gap, and then make a W. What we can do? Well, we can take the next W. 4 hour chart W is the best. Gold. Well, we are reaching that short three low zone. We discussed it. 4,000 was the support. Now here in the short three low zone, you know, if you'll see an EM, you know what to do. Silver. Well, silver is a bit stronger. You can see here. We need to accept above all-time high and to the moon. You had the opportunity. You had 2 fucking days to buy this one. You had more than 2 days to buy this 3-bar fractal bottom here. We discussed it. We set an alarm. We spoke about this one in the daily crypto plan every fucking day. And now we are doing the same. Don't chase here. The opportunity was here at 61.8. Opportunity was here at this 3-bar fractal bottom. What will happen next is not up to me. Total market cap, well, I said we are fighting 4 trillion. No, actually we are fighting 3.5 again. You can see this W failed, people. This W failed and we need a new one. It's that simple. Total 3, this W didn't fail for the moment. Will fail, I don't know, depending what market will do, but you can see the difference between total and total 3. At least we have a sign that altcoins are stronger than Bitcoin. What I'm thinking about, well, this is a sign that, okay, altcoins are stronger than Bitcoin. But when do we see altcoins stronger than Bitcoin? At what part of the cycle? Before or after the Bitcoin top? What do you think? Let's see what will follow next, but it's possible for us to already have the Bitcoin top at 127. Okay, we'll have bearish retrace, bearish bounces, I don't know, 110, 115, I don't know. But to have that 127 as the top of the cycle, I don't think it's probable, but it's possible. No? When do you see altcoins outperforming Bitcoin? When? After the Bitcoin top. Let's hope that is not the case. Let's hope that Bitcoin still has some juice in next month or next year, and we can push higher. Seeing a lot of countries buying Bitcoin makes me think that the market is changing and this is not the top, or the cycles will not be the same from now on. Let's see what will happen. We'll still have the 4-year cycle. We'll still have pumps and dumps, and the halvening will still be a thing. But we have bigger players now. A lot bigger. Okay, that's the overview. People, don't panic sell. Shitcoins are at the bottom anyway. Look at this. Stronger than total. That's a good sign to have. Calendar. Today we have retail sales, PPI. So government is open. Maybe we'll have the news. I don't know exactly if yes or not. We'll see. Morning, Emmanuel. Lower time frame. We have Ethereum here. Well, this could be an inverse head and shoulder pattern. If you remember, people, VIP people, I told you about 5-minute double here. Enjoy it. Let's start with Bitcoin first. I'll delete the drawings here because they are not valid anymore. But let's start with this one. What I did last night. I have to speak about it because I posted on general. Well, first try here. I tried the first W below the SFU level. Well, indeed, I tried. It failed. Stop loss hit. Then I said I'll play the LJ. Look at the LJ here. And I took the first W the other side of the trend line. Classic LJ. I took it. I booked a 3-1 and I said 3-1, it's enough. I took the profit there. I said, thank you. I recovered this one and made more. I made 2R more as a profit. Okay. Then, being sleepy, I said good night. But I saw this one here and I just couldn't help myself not take this one. And I took this short here. I didn't sleep too much last night, to be honest. I don't think either of you did. If you are a trader and seeing Bitcoin fighting 100K and accepting below, I don't think you slept too well. I had a lot of alarms ringing all the night. I did in a weird way. Not too well, but I did. So, took this one. You can see I'm still in profit. I made it risk-free. I don't care. If this one will dump to, I don't know, 80K, I'll make some money. I'm bearish here? No. What I said. So, I played this one, failed. I played this one, I made money. And I said, I'll take the next W. Well, I don't see a W yet. He's trying to form one here. But it's not a W yet. Okay? He's trying to do that. So the play will remain the same. I took this one, I took this one, I'll take the next W. Next 5-minute double is mine. That's scalping. I don't know if you can call it scalping on 5-minute chart. You can call it day trading. Call it whatever you want. It's a 5-minute chart. Okay? So that's why I'm keep telling everyone, learn to trade. So you don't care, or even if you care, you don't depend on the market being bullish. Now you can make money up and down, all day long. Even as a swing trader, if you become a profitable swing trader, you can take the 4-hour chart and destroy that one. And if this one is not moving, other chart, other thing will move and you can still make money. But if you're only an investor and you wait to buy the bottom on Bitcoin and to sell the top, sorry, that's not trading, that's investing. Okay? It's still profitable, but in my humble opinion, it's better to become at least a swing trader. To become a swing trader, we have couple one. If you want to trade like me and Stefan, 5-minute chart, well, couple two. But you have to do couple one first to learn the process, to be profitable, to know your setups. Like we said last night in the last live stream, CZ level got hit. Would be funny to make a fucking inverse head and shoulder here, no? In the CZ level. Shoulder, head, shoulder. What do you say? Do we have some bullish divergence here? Yes, we have. Yes, we do. I could consider it a head and shoulder now, inverse head and shoulder. Yes, I can. This is the neckline, 98. Accept above, retest, and then we can talk about. For the moment, it's just a potential. I'll take the next 5-minute chart W. Yes, I do. Just give me the W. Okay, so that's 5-minute chart. Let's clean it up. Yeah, it's gone. We made money, we lost money, depending how sharp we are. I'll keep only the CZ level. Yeah. Okay, let's go on 4-hour chart. Let's see what we have. Now, I need to adapt this one here. Okay. This is the Monday low, Monday high. It's far away. Okay. We adapted this one. This short reload zone is valid. This long reload zone, not valid anymore. Okay. This pump chaser zone, not valid anymore. Now it's clean. Do we have anything on a 4-hour chart? No. We have 6 minutes to close this candle, and I'll probably close a bit higher, but you can see, for a swing trader, you don't have anything to do. You just wait for people. If you are a swing trader, wait for at least a 3-bar fractal bottom. Okay? Wait for a 3-bar fractal bottom. This is a 3-bar fractal top. This is a 3-bar fractal bottom. This is a 3-bar fractal bottom. This is a 3-bar fractal top. I hope you know what I mean. Don't, if you are a swing trader, nothing you can do here. Just wait, be patient. What you should not do is to sell here or to short here. Okay. So on 4-hour chart, nothing to do. 1-hour chart, you can see this rejection. This is a nice candle, and this could form something nice. Pay attention on it. This is CZ level. He said 97. He didn't said 97 for no fucking reason. As I told you, CZ is not your friend, but has a big ego. Maybe in his head he's trying to help. I don't know. But he's definitely trying to tell you something. He doesn't need to manipulate you anymore. He has too much fucking money. Now his ego is bigger. Just think about it. He wants to be right. Money don't give him any satisfaction. When you get to his level, you don't care too much about money. But you want your followers to feel special, to praise you, to say, well, see, you are the best. So he will give you some hints. He will take your money. Of course he will. But just think from that perspective. So he will give you some hints. Okay. You can take this 3-bar fractal. Oh, it's possible if you want. We'll see. Ethereum. Shoulder, head, shoulder. Same pattern. SFU level here. Long reload zone here. Possible. We have a 4-hour, 1-hour W. No, we don't. Or 4-hour W. Of course we don't. Look at the close here. And 4-minute chart. 4-minute time. We'll close this. And people, look what happened last time when we closed like this. Look what happened last time. In confluence with Bitcoin dominance. In confluence with Bitcoin stop dropping. What do you think will happen here? What I said to the VIP people early in the morning on 5-minute chart? Well, what do you think I said? I said, look at this 5-minute W. And we retested, and hopefully some of them took it. Yeah? Look at the OBV. It's making higher highs and higher lows from here, from last night. That's a sign of strength. That's a sign of altcoins and Ethereum outperforming, being stronger. Just look at it. Bitcoin is 2.5% red. Ethereum is only 0.35. That should tell you something. I took that W. Of course I did. Usually I'm not saying something and I'm not doing it myself. Let's go back on 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart, nice rejection candle. Let's see. We'll close green or red. Actually, it doesn't matter too much. It will be nice to have it green in 2 minutes, but that's, I don't know, $10 higher. 1 hour. 1 hour, we can think something like this. Shoulder, head, shoulder. Yeah. We have bullish divergence. I think we do. Even on the OBV, we have a confirmed bullish divergence here. Low, high, neckline, breakout. Slightly, but is there. RSI. Low, higher low, W. Don't be bearish on Ethereum here. Use my 2 cents. Now, I'll take a look at some shitcoins, or all the shitcoins, because we still have, I don't know, 10 minutes to talk about. I'll put 4-hour chart and I'll talk about shitcoins. Wish me luck. Maybe I'll find something. By the way, Stefan, look at Ethereum. Lonely officer. You want to request Litecoin? Litecoin, honestly, to be honest, Stefan, Litecoin is holding pretty nice. Okay, honestly, I'll do it. Why not? People, this is Litecoin. Where the fuck is Litecoin? There you go. Litecoin from this top to here has what? Below 20%. Holding pretty nice. Above the long reload zone, holding this support nicely. He's doing exactly like other shitcoins are doing. So, what? I'm trading the chart. I don't have anything against Litecoin. I have a bag of Litecoin from the last cycle. I love Litecoin because it's proof of work and is clean, a lot cleaner than the rest. He's connected with Doge. Actually, Doge is on Litecoin, if you want to say it like that. So I don't have anything against Litecoin. What I was against was that attempt to shill it when wasn't the moment. Not to promote it, not to do anything, just to shill it, just to pump it, to use it as exit liquidity for the public. I'll have to put you on mute for 1 second, okay? And I'm back. I had to take a call, was something, a package. If I miss that one, we'll come back after 5 days. I'm joking, not 5 days, but it's important. I want to have it. Sorry about that, people. Okay, so talking about Litecoin here, I think Litecoin is stronger than the rest. You want to buy a spot bag of Litecoin now below $100? Well, it's not bad. But don't expect to make 10x on a Litecoin. Expect to make 5x or 4x. Or European guys. You see what they are doing with the privacy and what they are trying. There are networks where they could lock your address. They could block your address so you cannot buy or sell. In that perspective, Litecoin is not bad, if you know what I mean. Yeah, Litecoin is not bad. They cannot do that on Litecoin. It's proof of work. Uh, as a payment system is damn good. So if you make a lot of money in this market, or you have a lot of money or some money, maybe try to put some on Litecoin below $100. Not to put like everyone else when is the top. Because you lose money, then you lose 50% of the value. Now is acceptable. You can start a dollar cost average system below 100 or below 120. As long as it's staying this range, I'm not saying it's not a good idea to dollar cost average. When we'll do this breakout and retest, that will be a trade, that will be something else, and we'll push higher. So about Litecoin, I'm not bashing Litecoin. Well, it's bad. No. Technically, wasn't the moment, wasn't something I saw. They tried to push that chart without any technical reason. Longer streams? I don't think we can do longer than that, people. I'm live streaming in the daily crypto plan 30 or 40 minutes. Okay, maybe more. I'm live streaming with Stefan in London session for 2 fucking hours. I'm not speaking. Usually I let Stefan do his thing because he's responsible for VIP. That's his job. But I'm there for 2 hours. I'm trading, and if Stefan is not there, I will keep his place. Then I'm live streaming for 2 fucking hours in the New York session. And some exceptions, sometimes, like last night, when I'll see something important or something, I'll live stream again. How many live streams? You want to stay in a live stream all day long? We cannot do better than that, people. I don't know, maybe I could force Stefan a little bit more. I'm joking, Stefan, you do a good job. Okay, that's Litecoin. Let's go back on what we have here. So, let's see what will happen. But Bollinger Bands here, you can see the top one is pointing down. This one is reclaiming back in the Bollinger Bands. Just something to think about. Let's see Bitcoin. Well, maybe. Let's take the first shitcoin. We have location on this one. No W, no trade. We are still waiting for that fucking W. Similar here. This could be a 3-bar fractal, something nice. Or a W on 1 hour or a 3-bar fractal on 4-hour chart. Wait a little bit to see what happens. Dominance is telling us that will be okay to be a bit more aggressive on shitcoin. So it's up to you. We had a trade. We got the stop loss hit. No W, no trade on this one. Not yet. We need a W. We need a W. We need a W. No W, no trade. So you can see not too many of them are doing anything. Aster is coming back down to Papa. Coming back down at $1. I don't know if CZ will let Aster go below $1 too much. It's up to you, people. Nothing here. Nothing here. No. People, 4-hour Ws. For day traders, 1-hour W on shitcoins. Don't go lower than 1-hour Ws because they are not good enough. Yeah? Even if you are a sharp day trader, wait for 1-hour W. It's that simple, people. No, and no. We can do the same game over and over again. We don't have 4-hour Ws. I'll quickly scan this one, the entire list, and I'll stop if I'll see something interesting. But I don't think I'll see anything. Not yet. Soon enough? Yes. Well, something is here. This one is holding like a champ. So pay attention on this one, people. It's at the bottom of the range, trying to consolidate. There are multiple ways how you can play this one, but look at it. Doesn't give a fuck about what Bitcoin and the rest are doing. Similar here. Strength. No. Nice location on everything, we know that, but not too many W's, people. Not too many W's. Not yet, at least. We'll have in the weekend? Probably. I'll have to stay on my desk the entire weekend with my eyes in the monitor? Probably. I'll do it? Probably. You can see here, this one is coming back. Wait for 4-hour W's. No W, no trade, people. This one could form a nice W there. Turtle. Let's wait. We pumped, we dumped aggressively, and we get at least a dead cat bounce. You want to take a 4-hour W there? Not bad. The location and everything is good enough. No. 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 Plasma. Plasma is coming back down. Come to Papa. It's up to you if you want to buy more to dollar cost average like me, or you want to wait. It's totally up to you. Huh? Okay. Fill 1-hour W. Let's see if we have a 4-hour W. Why not? If it's there, I'll gladly take it. Well, I don't know if it's a W. Let's put 1 hour. On 1 hour, almost a W. I hate this kind of equal lows here. But yeah, indeed, it's a W there. You want to take that one? Look at daily. You want to take that one there? Looks like a fake out, people, to be honest. Take it. It's a setup if you want. But no, you can see. Could at least get risk free at 1-1 if you want to be aggressive. But it's empty place here. This is a small support. Usually fails. That's why I don't like it. But well, who knows? Take the W, live with the results. If we'll fail, get the fuck out. Mina. Let's see Mina. And then I'll call it a live stream, people. No, Mina is not a W there. Yeah. This is not a W, people. I'll show you again. I told you to try to become a trader, so you'll know what a fucking W is. There you go. This is a W. With this low, lower than this one. Yeah? You want to have a 61.8 retracement on this one. Between 61.8 and 78.6. If you have equal lows here, it's kind of, it's there, but it's ugly. If it's lower, it's not a W anymore. So this, what you have here is not a W. Not even on line chart is not a W. You want something like this? Well, this could be the left part. And let's say we'll dump here. Let's put a line chart drawing again. If we'll do something like this, that could be a W. Okay? That could form a W, but we don't have a W yet. Slow and steady. Okay, people. You can see I have plasma here, waiting for it. We have anything else? 42 was a setup, but it's gone. This one is good location. Look at it on higher time frame. You know, CZ is CZ, and he will do whatever it takes. But overall, we don't have too many setups. We should wait. If you are a day trader, then okay, you can fuck around. You can play around. But if you are not a day trader to play 50-minute chart, well, you should stay flat, wait for setups. Let's see what will happen here in the CZ level. Up and down, up and down. Like I said, shoulder, head, shoulder, maybe. That being said, people, let's call it a live stream. We'll hear again in the New York session if you are a premium member. If not, Monday morning with the weekly crypto review. If you are a Capua 1, it's Friday. We learn the AB equals CD setup this week. So at the end of the day, we have a live stream. Couple one people, more charts in the chat. More. It's never enough. I want more charts to review. Okay? Don't be a panican. Don't sell the dip, please. That's the public, not us. That being said, let's call it a live stream. See you next time. Bye-bye.